Hey everybody, it's Emily, the Crazy Worm Lady. I'm here today to check in on our African nightcrawler bin and hoping that maybe a few of them are getting a little bit bigger. Some of those cocoons may have hatched. So I just wanted to peek in and see what this bin looked like today. The moisture level still feels pretty good in here, and it looks like there are some worms over here. Looks like there's one down here as well. It's been harder to spot them since this is such a large bin and I didn't start with a whole lot of worms. But they appear to be doing well in here. And I'm going to dig a little bit deeper here, see how some of this bedding on the bottom feels. Maybe a hair dry. Looks like those guys might be mating. And here's where we had our banana, I believe. So I wanted to see if they had made work of that. And it looks like all of the worms are in the vicinity. And I believe this is the stem of our banana. That worm is actually climbing into it. So it appears to me that their food is gone, which I am surprised. I thought that with the number of worms I had, it would take a little bit longer. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other traces of that banana. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of food in here, and we'll just have to follow this bin and see if they keep reproducing and going through the food really quickly. I'm super impressed with how fast they went through what we have now. So let me grab a little something and we will add it to the bin. So as I pulled back a little bit of bedding here, I spotted these nice big guys here. And there's a few down here as well. So they are actually all throughout the bin. So I'm actually down on this other side of the bin to feed. And these are some scraps that don't typically break down quite as quickly. Some celery, it's just like the skin of an onion. Let's see what else I have in here. There's some coffee. And I'll just put this top of a bell pepper. None of these were frozen first, so usually that means it takes a little bit longer for it to break down in the bin. But I just kind of want to experiment with it. So it's nice and slimy. It's definitely wet, so I'm not going to add any moisture. I'm just going to lightly bury this, and then I'm going to sprinkle some eggshell on top here and then level it off. Okay, so I just added a good amount of some crushed eggshell. I'm going to cover everything up real good. I'm testing out this new little like clip-on lamp, since this is a little bit of a deeper bin, to provide a little bit better lighting. And it seems like you can see a little bit better using this, so we'll have to continue working on that. So I'm just going to cover the top of this bin here with these two rags that I have. And I have been leaving the lid on this bin, and I haven't had any signs of worms trying to escape. So please like this video, drop your comments below, and subscribe if you want a little bit more content from me. And I will be back next week for another update for you guys. Talk to you soon.